Good day, everyone. I'm Arlene Espiritu from BSED 2, and now I'm going to present you my activity 2, and I titled it From Picture to Feelings, Building Emotional Literacy in Early Childhood. Kung bakit yan yung title ng activity ko, malalaman natin yan sa next slide. Yan, the chosen genre of mine is picture book. Now, what is picture book? Ano nga ba ang picture book? Now, a picture book is a type of book that combines illustration and text to tell a story or convey information. Most commonly used for young children, especially early childhood education. Now, ito daw ay isang combination ng mga illustration and text. Kombinasyon ng illustration at mga text. Pero more on illustration to, mga pictures, and sa mga picture pa lang, dun na makikita natin yung mga story, yun ang mga picture books. And most commonly used for young children, especially sa mga bata na 3 to 8 years old, hindi pa sila masyadong marunong at magaling, maalam magbasa sa text, kaya ang pinagbabasehan na lang nila yung sa pictures, sa mga illustration. Kaya it very suitable sa mga bata, sa early childhood, itong picture books. And alam niyo ba, it's very interesting to read picture books. Kahit ako na ganito na, medyo old na, young adult na, I prefer picture book to read because it's very easy read and it enhances my imagination and creativity. Yan, simula nung bata ako hanggang ngayon, favorite ko pa rin magbasa ng aklat na may picture kasi mas engaging siya, mas masaya siyang tingnan, lalo na pag colorful, bright, saka vivid yung mga illustration. Now, the first book that we have here, is titled Kilig. Okay? Author and illustrator si Pergy Acuña, published 2024, bagong-bago pa tong aklat na to. Ang language niya ay Filipino, age recommendation 7 pataas. Pasok siya dahil 3 to 8 years old tayo, nasa gitna yung 7. And it composes of 28 pages and 100 grams and 9 by 7 inches ang size ng aklat na ito. Ito siya guys. Yan. We have here Kilig. Look at it. Sa picture pa lang niya, pag hinahawakan mo siya, pag nakikita niyo siya, talagang picture book na siya. More on illustration. Kunti lang yung text. Now, this book is a collection of mine. Kino-collect ko yung aklat na to kasi is a bundle of emotion. And ito pa lang ang meron ako ngayon. Kilig saka yung isa mamaya, yung sungit. Ito, Kilig. A little summary about Kilig. Kilig is about a young girl who navigates a fluttery, heart-skipping feeling of admiration, parang crush niya, feeling or admiration sa kanyang classmate. Through expressive illustration and everyday school moments, ayan, makikita natin dito that this story gently introduce children to the emotion of kilig. Ano ba pag kilig? Kinikilig. Ganyan talagang ina-admire niya. And by following her journey, the readers are encouraged to recognize, to embrace their own feelings. Kaya gusto ko din tong aklat na to eh. It's about the own feeling of joy and admiration to someone. And through this book, makikita rin naman natin, yan, puro siya illustration. Yan. Yan, illustration siya, unti lang yung words or yung mga text. Ganito siya, di ba? Look at it, full illustration siya. Very maganda siyang tignan. Nakakatuwa, nakakabusog ng mata. Yan, ito yung Kilig. Ang kanyang pabalat, ang front page niya, saka yung back page niya. Yan. Ang ating aklat, Book 1, Kilig. Bakit ba ito pasok sa picture book genre? Because, as you can see kanina, it has a vibrant illustration. And emotionally relatable yung theme. Lahat tayo kinikilig, lahat tayo naramdaman natin yung kilig. Kaya pag tinignan natin yung picture book na yon, ay, napaportray niya yung kilig na moments. Ganyan. To serve as a bridge between imagination and real life. Diba? To this picture book, nailalagay dito yung real life experience. Pag na-admire ka, nakikita rin dito sa mga illustration. And the text and images works together. Ang unti lang yung text niya, more on image siya. Sa image, makikita na natin doon yung mga emotions. Makaka-relate na tayo agad-agad. Kaya it works together. Kahit hindi masyadong madaming text, pero may images siya. Through illustration, naiintindihan na natin yung story. Yan. Educational benefits, social development, cultural awareness, visual comprehension, self-awareness, and confidence. Yan. Yan. Bakit ba nade-develop ang social development? To the girl's experience, the experience ng girl dito sa book na to is form connection in navigating feelings and admiration and understanding their own emotion. Mga emotion na yun is normal. It's part of their growing, di ba? It's part of social development. Yan. Cultural awareness. Kilig introduce a uniquely Filipino emotion. Sabi nga nila, ang kilig daw wala namang English na translation. Pero, kasi sa Filipino talaga ang kilig. Kinikilig, nag-a-admire. Hindi siya yung pinaka-exact. And it's a Filipino emotional concept of understanding cultural identity and emotional expression tied into their language and tradition natin. And visual comprehension. Ayan, sa illustration dito sa aklat na to, it provide visual context and enhanced learning and reading comprehension, helping children to interpret emotion, settings, event, even in struggle with some words. Kasi unti lang yung words dito. Pero naiintindihan nila kung ano yung sinasabi. Diba? Kinikilig. O yun pala, ganun ang itsura ng kinikilig. Yan. Self-awareness and confidence. Yan. By showing the character through the tender, often unspoken emotion, the book reassures children that their feelings are valid and it fosters their self-confidence and emotional honesty. Yan. Classroom activities that I could recommend na pwede nating gamitin after we read this kilig book. Yan. Yan, through dramatic play, act out scene in a book. I-acting nila yung nakita nila dito sa aklat kung paano kiligin. Show them. Let them show it. Yan, storytelling. Yan, ask them to retell the story. Kung anong nangyari sa story. Diba? Word of the day. Yan, put kilig as a word of the day and let student describe it. Pwede rin yun. Ano ibig sabihin ng kilig? Yan, they would describe it. Now, illustrate their kilig moments. Yan. We can ask children to create or draw the moment when they feel kilig. Diba? Pa-drawing natin na mag-draw ka ng moment na kinikilig ka. Yan, mag-draw sila. It's an activity. Now, we have here the book 2. Yan. Itong una ko na-collect na book. Nakuha na I bought it online. Grade 12 pa lang ako meron ako nito. Kasi inuunti-unti ko sila. It's an emotional bundle siya. Emotional book bundle. Puro siya picture book. Yan. Book 2, titled Sungit. Yan, tingnan mo, itsura pa lang. Yung picture pa lang niya, sungit talaga yun. Sungit, oh. Yan. Ang author and illustrator niya si Lisa Flores. Published 2020. And a language Filipino yung ginamit. Age recommendation 7. Pataas. Again, pasok siya to 3 to 8 years old sa atin. Yan. And it composes of 28 pages, 100 grams siya, 9 by 7 inches siya. Pares lang din sila. Kasi sa bundle niya. And pares silang Adarna Publishing. Sungit. Yan, Sungit. Yan. Sungit is a Filipino language picture book written and illustrated by Lisa Flores, published in Adarna House in 2020. The story follows a young girl experience a stormy feeling. Yan. Through her day, offering a relatable exploration of emotion for children aged to 7. Yan nga. And this book serve as a guide na rin sa mga readers to express their emotion through the illustrations, yan, fostering their literacy and self-awareness. Yan. Sungit is also part of Adarna's Emotion Picture Book Bundle. Yun yung sinasabi ko kanina, which is aimed to help children to identify and manage their emotions. Yan. Yan, ito yung ating book, Sungit. Yan, ang front page niya, saka yung back page. Ayan na, ang sungit. Magpapatalo kayo sa sungit. Ito ay rekomendado sa mga batang edad 7 pataas. Ito siya, Sungit. Yan, unting buklat tayo sa Sungit na aklat. Yan, it's more on illustration. Yan, no, illustration. Tapos ito lang yung text niya. Diba? Yan. More on illustration. Very vibrant siya. Yan. Book 2, Sungit. Why it fits picture book genre. Bakit daw siya pasok sa picture book? Kasi it's very vivid and expressive din ang emotion, ang illustration niya. Illustration pa lang, mararamdaman mo na, ay, masungit to. And relatable and simple siya. Simple lang yung ginamit ng mga words at simple lang din, relatable din yung picture, yung illustration na nakalagay. Yan. Provides safe and engaging. It provides a safe space na rin sa mga bata na ang gantong emotion ay valid. May ganun talaga. Ngayon, papatalo ba sa sungit ang batang ito? Ganun. Naman nila dito. And how they process their emotion. Yan. They serve as a bridge between emotion and real life experience. Ayan. Sa emotion, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, it's very relatable din siya kasi nakakaranas din tayo, ang mga bata, ng pagsusungit, moody, stormy feelings yan. Kaya, this book, it gives emotion a space and that feeling na mayroon talaga ganong experience. Real life yun. Yan. Now, we have here the educational benefits. Emotional literacy. It makes students to learn about their emotion sa mga gantong kind of book. Empathy and understanding. It helps them to understand people and understand their emotion and understand other people. Kasi meron din dito sa aklat na to, sa story na to, na empathy. And language development. Na parang new vocabulary to. Ano ang sungit? Ano ibig sabihin ng sungit? Being mad. Ganyan. At bagong word to sa kanila. Diba? Ngayon, ano kaya mga classroom activities ang pwede natin gamitin? Pwede tayong gumamit ng sungit jar. Ano ang sungit jar? Teach them emotional regulation and reflection about what they feel. Yan. Sulat sila, tapos ilalagay natin sa jar yung mga kasungitan nila. Yan. It helps them na ma-regulate ang kanilang emotion. Pwede sa mga bata. From mad to glad. Yan, ang title ko pa nga sana dito, From Sungit to Bait. Drawing to, na it serve as self-reflection through drawing. It fosters their creativity and emotion. Siyempre, to drawing na rin, mailagay nila doon kung ano kanilang nararamdaman. Yan. What is that feeling? Ang title ng classroom activity na to. Yan. It helps students to recognize and name their emotion. Yan. Lalo na pag natapos na, kunyari, naibigay na yung mga emotion na ganyan. So, through picture books, pwede na lang ma-identify kung anong klaseng feeling yun. Ay, I got upset. Nagsusungit ako kasi ganito. Yan. It helps them to regulate their emotions na rin. Yan. In conclusion, book like Kilig and Sungit help children to understand emotion. Madami to. Is emotional bundle to. Meron doon yung sabik, hiya, kilig, sungit, pikon, gigil. Yan. Meron doon. Ito. Sa bundle. Madami to. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh, 9 siya na books. Ay, 8 lang pala. Yan. Support language development, imagination, and creativity. Tulad din ng sinabi natin kanina, pag nagbabasa tayo ng picture book, nakaka-engage tayo sa mga books na may picture, it enhances imagination and creativity. Diba? Ito is ideal for age 3 to 8 who are beginning to read. Yan. Lalo na pag hindi marunong at maalam pang magbasa ng mga text ang mga bata, ito sila. Ito ang kanilang takbuhan. Yan. Ang mga picture books. Because very easy to understand. Enhanced vocabulary and comprehension through vivid illustration. Meron ding mga text dito sa picture book, pero konti lang siya. Pero yung mga language na yon, ay mga vocabulary na yon, it also serve as comprehension na parang sabi nila, pagkilig. Ganun pala pagkilig. Ganun pala yung itsura pag kinikilig. Diba? They would know na in that kind of illustration, ganun pala pag kinikilig. And encourage self-awareness and emotional understanding. Yan. It also serve as a space na rin for the children to understand their emotion and feelings, and their emotions are valid. And that's all, guys. That's why I titled my activity From Pictures to Feeling, Building Emotional Literacy in Early Childhood. Kasi through picture books, pwede rin nating maipakita at mapaalam ang emotions. And emotions are valid. And that's all, guys. Thank you for listening and watching. Again, I'm Arlene Spiritu, and happy reading, everyone.